Welcome back to Business RadioX Pro Tip. Payton and Lee Kantor here with you. Lee, let's talk about the other side of the mic, the person who is being interviewed. What counsel, if any, do you have for helping them improve the substance of their interview?
Yeah, I think this is super important. As more and more people are getting involved in podcasting, they're getting interviewed a lot more. And these are some things that I've learned of having interviewed thousands of people over the years. These are some of, in order to get the highest quality content from an interview, I think if you can incorporate one, two, or all three of these things, you're going to be better off and you're going to be very happy with the result of that content at the end of the day. The first thing I think a guest should be ready to have at their disposal are some stories. People remember stories. Stories make any example you have real and relevant. So if you have a point you're trying to make, try to back it up with some story that is related to that point and that really makes the point come alive. So stories, super important. Number two, share some advice. People are always looking for tips and tricks and shortcuts and hacks. Anything that can educate the listener and make their life easier is something that is going to make the content more valuable for them. And number two, it'll make it more valuable for you down the road because you're going to have a great piece of content that you're going to be able to repurpose in lots of things. And then thirdly, go behind the scenes. If you can get into the weeds a little bit and share what it's like to make the sausage, people are very curious about what it really takes to make something. So if you can kind of share that behind the scenes, and this is what it was like when we started, that kind of information really goes a long way to help you bond with that listener and help you get your message out there and be remembered.
So I have one that I might add to that. Consider, if you're willing, to be vulnerable and less than knowledgeable or expert on one topic or one aspect of a topic. It's incredibly endearing, particularly if it's true, if you just share with the interviewer and the audience, you know, that one, I just don't have that figured out, and I'll take all the help I can get. I think that level of authenticity, if it is authentic, is helpful, and you might get some answers.